Hey everybody, it's Shelby here in my childhood home in Michigan. I have been here now for almost an entire month. I think tomorrow it will be 1 month since I've been here. And I hope you guys are all safe and healthy and staying at home during this very interesting time. And I thought, even though this is something I sort of have never done before, that I would just sort of sit down and chat with you about a few things that are going on in my personal TAP virtual world, in case you guys would like to get involved with some of them. And what I really want is your feedback on some of the ideas that I'm going to bring up in this video today. So in the comments below, please feel free to let me know what you're thinking about any of these things. And it'll really help me to decide what to focus on, how to prioritize, and I would really appreciate your guys' feedback. So I've got about 5 topics I want to talk to you about. And the first one is my at-home tap challenges. So if you do watch my channel, hopefully you've seen the first 3 challenge videos. And I have a 4th one that I'm going to post either tonight or tomorrow. This whole idea started on Dance Teacher Network, which is a Facebook group that I'm a part of. And I wanted to help teachers have something virtually for their students to do in this time when they're at home. So, but now that it's sort of up and running, I also wanted to make sure that you guys were aware. You guys can also send me videos of you guys doing these challenges, and I'll include you in these videos as well. So the way to find out what each next challenge is to look in the description box of the previous challenge. So when I post challenge 4, in the description box, it is going to say challenge 5 and then post the YouTube video of mine that you can go to. And if you figure out that exercise, film yourself and send it to me, I'll then include you in the next at-home tap challenge. So I would love for more people to get involved with that. So that sort of brings me to my second thing that I've got going on right now. I have just begun through Shuffles. We started some open classes, and I have decided to teach 1 additional class a week that is an open class for adults. It is called Parent Tap, like Parent Trap, but that was really more just to be funny and market toward the Shuffles parents. But it's actually an open class for any adult or even, older kid that is mature enough to handle an adult class. And we're starting at the very beginning. So I've had so many people tell me that they're hoping to get to New York to take a class of mine one day. And if you're one of those people, I am doing a virtual class right now, and I believe it's going to be Wednesday at 6 p.m. And if you are interested in joining in this virtual class and working on TAP from the beginning, or even if you're a little more advanced, I've been giving sort of different people option A, B, or C, depending on how advanced they are. You could definitely join in and we could get to talk in person, see each other, not face to face, but you know what I mean. And so the way to register for that is to go on the shufflesnyc.com website, click on open class schedule, which is right at the top, and then go to Parent Tap, which is on, right now it says it's on Thursdays at 1:30 p.m., but this coming week and in future weeks, if it goes well, it's going to be Wednesdays at 6 p.m., I believe. Please look at the description box below this video, because if that time changes, I will post it here. And you will also see it if you go on the Shuffles website. So I would love to see some new faces there. I do know that some of you are not on the same time zone as me, but it's going to be 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so anyone who's able to make it then, I would love to see you. Item number 3 on my agenda is for those of you who either are not beginners or who can't make that time slot. I was also, now that we're really working virtually, and I'm fortunate enough to be in Michigan where I'm able to tap from home, whereas on the 17th floor in my New York apartment, that would have been a big challenge. So since I'm somewhere I can teach virtually, I'm also available for some private lessons if anyone has been wanting to take a lesson with me, and we could just find a time that works for both of us, and we could do a virtual lesson. So if anyone is interested in that, please comment below, and we can get in touch with each other and work that out. I would love to start to work with some of you more personally. So the next 2 things that I wanted to bring up with you are ideas I've actually had for a long time, and now just seem like a good time while I'm sitting down chatting with you anyway to get your opinion on it. So the first one is, I get comments from you guys all the time asking me to break down my combos, like the combinations that go to music. As you guys know, I have an entire YouTube channel of free material. I teach you guys so much and I just give it away, and I love doing that, and I will never stop. even if I do this next thing. But I was thinking that because, it is my job and my income to travel around and teach these classes and teach my combos, that I would be willing to break down my combos. But for a fee, I was thinking $20 if you'd like to get that link, and then I would just send you the links to those combos if you Venmo me, and then you could learn each of my combos with music, a little bit longer of videos, with me breaking down the entire combo and working on those with you. I do, and I hope you do understand this, give away so much of my material for free that I don't feel like it's the right choice to do that when other people are paying me for that material. I don't think it's fair to them or to myself. So if you'd be willing to pay $20 for a link to learn some of my combos, please let me know below and I could start working on that. And even more importantly, let me know which of my past combos you would want to learn the first or the most, because what I can do is just sort of see what everyone says, and whatever combo gets the most comments, that would be maybe the one I'd start with. So that's my fourth thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today. My fifth one is something that I have thought about for a really long time. My brother and I actually sort of were talking about this idea a while ago, and I just haven't prioritized it, but I think now would be the exact right time to bring this to your attention. So I was thinking as a new business to start something called Choreo Critiques. And I actually do have the website, choreocritiques.com already. So like I said, this has been in my thoughts for a while. I just haven't brought it to you yet. So what we would do is I and some of my colleagues would watch some videos of competition choreography, recital choreography, solos, and give my feedback in a very particular way, technique, choreography, costume, like the same sort of categories you would get at a dance competition. And I would be able to give you my critiques from home through watching videos, maybe before a competition season, before a recital, just to give you, maybe instead of either of those things, like at a time like right now, just to give you and your students the feedback that you're probably wanting from going to competitions, but also to give you a chance to do better at those competitions with someone's perspective who has judged competitions, or, and if, let's say you want 3 people's critiques, I would get 2 of my colleagues to join me in this. I am trained in all styles. I do choreograph in all styles. And I would love to just give you my feedback if that's something that would help you. And I would love to grow this business. So please let me know if you are interested in that as well. And I'm still working out the business model of what the fee would be for 1 judge, 3 judges. If you do a bulk package, I'm working that out. So any feedback you could give me on that, I would absolutely appreciate so much from you. So those were just some of the things that I have been wanting to sit down and chat with you about, because it is so important to me to get your feedback on all of it. And also, I just wanted to let you know the things that are going on right now, like the at-home tap challenges and this new virtual open adult beginner class. I am just wanting to make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on with me right now. I really think this tap community is doing an incredible job of coming together at this time. And I want to be a part of that conversation, and I want to be involved with all of you guys. So I hope you're all safe and healthy. I will be posting more and more material coming up soon. I've got a bunch of ideas, and finally a little bit of time and an open room to film. So more content is on the way. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are okay. Please, please, please comment below if you have anything to say about any of these ideas. And if you'd like to join my adult class Wednesday at 6, go to shufflesnyc.com and register. Thanks so much. Bye.